Should have class today.
Yeah, yeah.
How's the offense looking so far in the first 2 days of practice?
They're doing good. We've been practicing pretty well. Things have been going pretty smoothly at practice and just trying to get better. So
You see from their pass defense, they've given up a lot of yards this year. What
yeah.
you've seen on film.
I mean, statistically, they've given up some passing yards. In my opinion, though, I feel like every game's a little bit different. Every game there's going to be something that they could throw at you with blitzes or different coverages and things like that. And I'm sure they're preparing for our offense in that way. So I definitely think, there's both passing yards and rushing yards out there to be taken. But I know that they're going to be coming with some different stuff and things like that. So just being prepared for any type of blitzes or anything that they have to help us, give us the advantage there. So.
Does Nate look like he's back to kind of normal, on target with everything in practice?
Yeah, I mean, he's, he had hit his thumb or something like that in the Penn State game. He's been good in practice. He's been his normal self. He's a competitor. He wants to get right back at it and keep competing and getting better. So that's great to see from a leader on our team and our starting quarterback. So
I'm sure there's probably some empathy from everybody because everybody's had a bad moment on the field. You had one Northwestern last year. Everybody's fumbled or dropped passes or whatever. So is it one of those things where y'all can kind of commiserate with him and understand what he's going through?
Yeah, it's definitely something that especially for me, I can relate to. Especially in that Northwestern game, you can go back and watch. He was the first one to come up to me and be like, "Hey, it's okay," like all that. And I know that Nate Stanley's he's gonna compete his butt off, and he's gonna do the best he can. And if he makes a bad throw or anything like that, he's not doing it on purpose. And everybody's gonna make mistakes. So I'm 100% back behind him, and with him being one of our leaders on our team and on our offense. I know he's going to come out and compete the hardest he can and do the best he can for our team. So,
how important is it for you to get more involved early in the game? I know that's not all of your control.
Yeah.
It seems like the offense, when you're catching, goes a lot better.
I mean, I feel like that's a good question. I mean, honestly, obviously, I would like to be involved, all the time. But kind of like how you're talking about, that's not really in my control. I can control if I catch the ball. I can control what I do with the ball when I catch it. Just kind of taking that standpoint of it, taking advantage of the opportunities I'm given with when things are thrown to me and things like that. But I obviously, like in the game and things like that, not really focused on any of that. Just focused on being a team player. As long as we're moving the ball, scoring points, that's all that matters. So.
How important is the idea of rhythm with your offense? It seems like when you